A long time ago, there was this place called Sunrise Community Church, and people actually liked going here. The people actually went here, and it was mainly because they used to have this really good food between services. They had like apple cider, and occasionally they would have hot cocoa, and it was the only reason people came here. But then one day, some guy who wasn't a good cook, they called him the Snake. He somebody got food poisoning, and so they had to stop doing that, and nobody went to Sunrise Community Church anymore. I mean, also they all the pastors kept quitting, so that might have been a reason. I don't know. So God said to the church, one day people will come back to your church, and not for the little fruit salads that you'd put in cups and the occasional root beer floats, but because they actually like coming there for the community. But that day is also going to be a really long time from now. But in the meantime, I'll give you Clifford the Big Red Dog. So Sunrise Community Church had Clifford as the executive pastor, and that unfortunately he was not the pastor that God was going to send in the future, and we would have a lot of other pastors. And then Sunrise told their people to put masks on, and this is actually live footage from the reaction of having to put masks on during the pandemic. In the midst of all this chaos, Sunrise Community Church kind of forgot they had a youth group, so they went through like one, two, three, couple of youth pastors, and then there was this guy named Brad. You see, Brad was actually a cool guy. Even during the pandemic, when he was supposed to kind of be the head of the youth group temporarily, he stuck through it. And hold it, why is this guy getting stabbed? I don't think this has anything to do with the story. This is Oh God, this is great. I'm not a fan of blood. Oh, this is.
So everyone was so angry at Brad for leaving for some random state. They were so mad they wanted to fight a giant snake. But Brad, he actually stayed longer than usual, even after the point when the church opened up, and he started telling jokes and serving food, making the community better. But eventually, he told the hopeful people at Sunrise that he was still going to leave for some weird place called Washington. And so now, Sunrise is peaceful, mostly because there's nobody there anymore. But at least Brad might be doing some good work for people who don't know Jesus. I think.
It is literally 5:47 p.m. and we're still working on this video. Marks is in like 13 minutes. This is all filler material. We have no idea what else to. Oh, look, Heaven's here.
Heaven, yay!
That's the end of the video.
We hate you, Brad, for leaving.